Hey Aries, welcome to your May 2019 reading. I'm going to jump right into this reading and just tell you what I was picking up from Spirit. Okay, so while I'm meditating on your sign, I'm seeing like a bunch of doors lined up. And all I can see is the doors. Everything is black around the doors. But I see you opening the doors and walking through. Each door you're walking through, opening and walking through. And then when you get to the final door, you open it, and it's like this open field of grass and trees and flowers. And it's like, it seems everything changes. It's almost like, I mean, you had to work to get there because you're walking through all these doors. And these doors are in the dark, so it kind of seems like before you get to this open field, you're kind of in the dark. But once you get to this open field, it's like everything is released. There's like this sense of freedom that comes over you. It's like you've got your arms open and you're just breathing and taking in this air and feeling. It's like everything that was bothering you seems to just kind of fluff off, seems to just kind of dissipate. All your concerns seem to lessen, and feeling like freer, like there's this sense of freedom here. That's what it feels like. But because of this happening, there's also a little bit of anxiety because you're so used to having to deal with things and people and drama and whatever, just chaos. It seems like chaos coming towards you, just starting to fall away. And now, I mean, it feels good that it is falling away, but it's almost feeling like you don't know what to do with yourself now because you've wrapped up so much energy in other people and issues and stuff going on that now you have time for yourself. And there's a bit of anxiety because it seems like there's a bit of anxiety here because now you don't know what to do with yourself. And so what Spirit is saying is just breathe. Just breathe. Take a deep breath and just relax into this. It's going to take a little getting used to. And it seems like this is the energy for May. Now, I don't know if in June or July there's more stuff going to come at you, but currently it's like the things that were on your back are starting to just fluff off and lessen. And because whatever was on your back was getting so intense that it's starting to fluff off, it's like, what do I do with myself now? That's what it feels like. So I'm going to get into the cards and see what I pick up from the cards and see what the cards have to say. Because when I was meditating, that's what I was getting for you. So let's see. Aries, May 2019. All right, if I pick up anything else while I'm shuffling, I'll certainly let you know, but most people like to skip through this part because they don't like the noise of the shuffling, but I can't do anything about that. There's editing programs out there, but I don't know how to edit the noise out, so I apologize. But I'm going to point the camera down, though, so you can see what's going on. I don't know if you're dealing with a lot of confusion too. Like maybe getting confused in your thoughts or actions or having missteps but that's kind of how I'm feeling while I'm doing this right now. So let me see. Aries, May 2019. Knight of Swords. The Emperor. The Lovers. Page of Swords. Two of Cups. And the Empress. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, so here, right in the middle, right in the center, the overall energy for this is the, let me see if I can face this better. I can't give you a better view, guys, sorry. But let me see. Let me push this over a little bit. Alright, so right in the center we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, this is like a resting period, okay? This is taking a break, taking time out to reevaluate and to rest and to look at things that have taken place. And because of this, I really feel like this is why this sense of maybe freedom is what you're feeling. Because if you look up here, we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is that drama rushing in, okay? This is that drama that you've been surrounded by, especially with the Page of Swords. This is somebody who's very immature, somebody who's this could be somebody sneaky. I mean, the Page of Swords isn't always that person, but considering what I was picking up prior to this reading, this is what I feel this represents, is this real immature energy coming at you. And this is the gossip, this is the spying, this is the lying, this is, you know, this is what this is. This is just drama. And so it's like you're taking a break from that. You're taking a break from the drama. And especially with the Emperor right above, which is you, Aries. This is you. And this isn't gender specific, guys, so just keep that in mind. But the Emperor sits in their throne and really looks at everything. They're kind of like the father of the tarot. And they take control. They look at things, and they're the lawmakers of their house, their self, their families, their business, whatever. They're the ones that are in control. And I feel like this is you taking control, taking a break to reevaluate everything that's been happening and everything that's gone on, and saying, no, 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 we can't have that. With this Four of Cups, you're like, nope, this is too emotionally draining. This is too much for me. I'm not interested in this at all. So you're just like, no, I don't want that. But because you've done this, the result is that freedom, you know, that freedom within yourself. This is even understanding who you are on an even bigger scale than you have previously, especially with the Two of Cups here. You know, this is like a divine union, but this is more so with you. Making a choice. This is like head over heart choice with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. You may have decided to put you first in a situation that's involving your emotions, whether it's a friend, family, or a love partner. So however that fits, you know, that's how it's meant to be. So with the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment, wishes coming true, finally taking a break, and this stuff falling away. And with the Empress is somebody, look, she's sitting in that field, you know. This is somebody who's feeling good about who they are, feeling good about where they've been and where they are. And coming out of May, you're the Empress. So let me clarify that a little bit and see why that Empress is here. The Queen of Wands. There you are. Taking action. Three of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Yeah. the Four of Wands is stability. The Three of Cups is, you know, celebrating that emotional stability. This is where you are. You took action and you're celebrating this emotional stability. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Right under the Ten of Pentacles was the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, you had to put work in. You really had to put work in. And there was a lot of thinking involved with this Four of Swords. But because of all the work that you put in, you were diligent about this. And you set your mind on it. And you didn't back down with this Emperor here. You decided, okay, this is how I want my life to be. This, I'm gonna, you know, you kept walking through those doors and finally got to a place where you said, okay, that's it, it's enough, and just let that stuff fall away, because it's not for you. This isn't the path that you're meant to be on, with all this turbulence. And you know, I really feel like with this anxiety and not understanding, not knowing what to do with your energy now, this is where you've had to take this break, you know. But let's see. Flow. Yeah, going with the flow with that 10, letting things just, you know, run their course. You know, that, like, you're letting the karmic wheel spin. You're not trying to stop it. You're not trying to stop it, you know, scared of where it's going to land. Open up. Yep. Yep, another 4. Opening up. You know, opening up to spirit. Allowing spirit to come in and help guide you through this. Trusting your intuition. Listening to your higher self. Detaching. Yeah, see? Detaching yourself to what doesn't feel good. You know, you've had to, it's been pretty dark there, you know? So you've had to detach from that. One more for you, Aries. Let's see. Sadness and isolation. You know, that's what this Four of Swords is. You know, that's that. And the Four of Cups. You know, the Four of Cups is a non-interest. And, you know, you're not interested emotionally. You know, cups are emotion. And you see this one cup being handed to them, and there's just no interest. They're like, no, it's okay. I'll stay here under this tree. I don't need that cup. You know, but, and then with the Four of Swords, this is that isolating yourself, going within. But whatever you've decided that doesn't suit your highest good anymore, it was for your best interest, okay? But, and as painful as it was, you knew what's best for you. You knew that this couldn't keep going the way that it was. So yes, there was sadness and isolation down here. But look, you know, it's like this is where all those dark doors were. But then once you walk through those doors, look, you come out. This is like that sense of freedom. You see, there's that sense of freedom. So, and it's a 3. There's a 3 on this card. And there we are, have it with the 3 of Cups. That's celebrating. That's celebrating. Okay, so I hope that made sense, Aries. That's what I was picking up for you. Please leave some comments below and let me know what's going on with you. I'm very curious. I always love to hear from you and see how these readings resonated with your own personal situation. All right, Aries. So until then, until next time, I mean, until June, please take care and have a very peaceful May 2019. Okay, Aries. Take care.